Hey everyone, welcome back to my latest trapping video. Today I'll be showcasing some clips from the community. Today's clip was sent in by Start to Panic. Start to Panic has been showcased on the channel before. Today he'll be taking a bunch of mix attacks from max accounts. Some of them will be tests as well. So he's also going to test if he can take a hit without his leader, like from a maxed account on a mix attack, see if he can still cap it. So he'll be testing that near the end of the video. The first video clips are just him basically testing with his leader, showcasing like, yeah, I can cap these pretty easily, because I know people in the community have been having problems with mix attack. So my beanbag was the first rally lead. I believe he might be streaming at the same time. Again, this is a test. So I think Start to Panic actually has his stream up on the screen right now. If you're wondering what that little box there was, I think that's his stream. But you can see how much damage my beanbag did. He only did 1.5 million to Start to Panic. You can see the comp is holding up really well. It is a large comp. Keep in mind he has 3 mil of each tier 4. He also has no familiars on his wall too. So again, this is a quote-unquote free-to-play account. So by free-to-play, I mean the gear, the stats, the upgrades, heroes, all the stuff on the account minus the troops is free to play. Like, anyone can get this. Obviously, it's going to cost quite a bit to make a massive comp like this, or you can do it over time. I could do this as free to play on my own account because I've been playing so long, I have so many gems and speed ups. I could make an account like this, but a new free to play probably cannot. But the actual account itself is very manageable to make as a free to play. You don't need to buy packs to get the gear. You don't need to buy packs to get the heroes. He has no familiars on his wall anyways, so none of that. So again, we're going to be testing is he just putting random heroes on his wall too? He's not even going to put real heroes, or did he just decide not to do that here? I'm not sure what was going on here, but it kind of looked like he was just throwing random heroes. So he has got rid of his leader. So this next attack on him will be a leaderless attack. So not the attack coming in, but he will not have his leader defend this attack. So it's going to be pretty insane here if he's able to cap this mix attack without his leader. And that will show you the power of having a good comp. You really don't even need the stats as long as your comp is crazy good. He's going to be popping a 70% boost for this, I think. Yeah, 70% boost, just to see what will go on. Again, 70% boost is not the same as having your stats. He's just putting that on there because this is what would happen if you're capped. You can pop a boost on your account or get a level 60 hero or something like that. Anyway, so let's take a look here, see how much damage was done. Does not look like they walked back, does not look like he burned, which is a good sign. So let's take a look and see here. Where is the leader? That's the wrong one. He's looking at the wrong report. That's another one. Here we go. Let's see here. 3 million damage, no walk back. Again, a lot more damage than when he had his gear and all his heroes and all that stuff. But that's a pretty good test showing you that even without his leader, that means he has no talents, no gear, none of that stuff, he's still able to cap that with this account. Again, that other account was a not technically maxed account, or this one is a technically maxed account with max artifact stars and max castle stars, max mythic tempering. So this will be the bigger test that he's going to be doing. So it looks like Pretty K is going to be the rally lead. He does have max temper 12 on all his gear. He has the 11k heroes. He has max artifacts. He has max castle stars. I don't know what his jewels are, and I don't think he has Emperor gear, but that's pretty much all he's missing, I think, on the account. So going to be testing this again as well. So he's going to be taking a mix attack first with his leader, and then he's going to give his leader away for the second attack and test it without his leader on a max account, see if he can still cap the mix attack, because like I said, we're all having troubles with it. But it's probably because our comps are too small to cap these hits nowadays. Like, we're used to having comps that could cap before. That was before all the changes and all that stuff. Now we gotta adapt, and if we really want to cap these max accounts, either we get way better stats and like better setups, or we just put more troops, because this shows you as a free, like a 100% attainable gear and stuff. you could actually cap these guys pretty easily. Keep in mind, yes, you'll be spending quite a bit of money on the troops, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So anyways, Coalition's coming in, speeding in here. I think it was a 424. We will check it out. There was no walk back though, so that's really good from Pretty K here. So I think we do check out his gear. One second, let's see if we can check it out. It was a little bit more damage than the previous guy did. Obviously, this account is a much better 2.681 on that, and you can see what his wall setup is. Again, no familiars on the wall, just has free to play gold heroes, has his leader. His gear doesn't have gold jewels in it or anything like that, probably just purple jewels in some mixed level 60 gear that's totally attainable free to play, because again, I think my free to play account has way better stats than this guy, so than this account. Just letting you know, I think my free to play account is like almost 500 mix now, but because of artifacts and all that nowadays. But it also has like almost full gold jewels because it's like 5 years old, but ignore that anyways, because it's still a solo trap. Anyways, so he's going to be giving his leader away for this attack. Same thing as the last one, just gave the other rally lead his leader. So he's me taking a mix attack without his leader. Again, will not have his talents, will not have his war gear stats. None of that stuff, just base bone, and I believe you'll be popping another 60%. You can see all mythic 12, tempered 12 mythic champ, max castle stars, max artifacts. Going to be popping the 70% boost again. It is, yeah, I think another 424 there. Just going to pop the anti-scout so no one else gets a scout after this, and there you go. Let's see if he walked back or not. Was he able to cap it? Yes, he was able to cap it. Did take a little bit more damage, 3.5. But keep in mind, he doesn't have his gear or talents. So yeah, taking a look, 0 familiars on the wall, 3.5 to his range. Keep in mind, he is taking all these hits in range phalanx. It is kind of the best to take these mix attacks in range foul with a big range frontline from what I've seen so far. You're able to cap more often than not, at least with a good comp. I believe he did get burned eventually, but that will be for the next video. He does take a rally party. Then you get to see where he actually does burn, because eventually his troops comp gets down to a certain point, and we can see where you would burn on this free-to-play comp, how many troops you actually need, and if troops are really that important, because some people are like, oh, they max out at a certain amount, that no more damage after that. From what I've seen, it's not true. It might be more of an S-curve where it kind of goes up and then levels out, but that leveling out still is going up. So anyways, shout out to Start to Panic for sending in today's video. I will have another video from him very soon, so keep an eye out for that. If you have any questions on mixed rallies and all that, let me know in the comments down below. Would love to hear your comments. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.